Good morning, Long Island Relic Recovery friends and detectors everywhere. I have to do that thing, or it's not a video. Anyway, this is today's dig, first dig of 2018. That house and all of this. It's going to be, hopefully, it's the first time, so hopefully we'll get something out of here. But, you know, I'm tending to think more junk than anything else. This is a Kid Corey score. Yeah. Using those apple pie good looks and boyish grin to once again win the hearts and minds of the populace. So we'll get geared up and we'll get going. More later. Okay, first hole of the day. It's not so bad because once you get past the ice, it's all pretty soft dirt. But banged it out and there we got ourselves. So I'll put it over here. Nice Crotal. Don't know if it's one of the goodies yet with the carving and stuff all over, but we'll clean that up. Good find. More later. Alright, Kid Corey still going past the big iron that was in his hole and hoping to find something else.
Small horseshoe.
Like a silver dollar. Where'd you find the horseshoe? Right over here, right?
Yep, right over here.
Oh, we have... Oh, what is that?
It's just like scrap metal. Copper. Just a piece of copper.
Copper scrap metal.
Yep.
Nothing writing on it?
Nothing.
All right, we'll keep going. A lot of junk here. Look at the back of this house.
Oh, look, and it's beeping. You hear that?
What's
it
that?
started to beep again.
You got more in there?
Yeah.
Oh, keep going.
No, I mean, no vibration on it.
Look at the back of this house. Houses back then. Back then they used to make the front of the house narrow and just bring it back. Because back in the day, tax surveyors were only allowed to tax you on what they could see from the road. They weren't allowed on your property. Yeah. The good old days. So people just build back and back. That's like 3 or 4 houses back there, all told. All right, more later. I mean, you can literally see how deep that hole is. I mean, I think I dug it out with my pinpointer. It's like that big. Almost right on the surface, and it's a nice, nice rain guide. Okay, that's a good looker. I'll take that. This property is weird. I just pulled a Mimi at like 8 inches. So I got stuff all over the place. It's a process. Okay, we'll keep going. Just came around there with the rain guide, went around the tree. Got this one. I got a little lock cover. Small. I think there's more in there too. All right. Let's see. Is there more in there? I'm going to get this camera all muddy. I don't want to do that. Let me hold on to it. Let's see. Oh! There is more there. Alright. The ground here is so muddy. I can do it with a knife. Alright. I'll just grab it and I'll show you in a second. Okay, next one. A little tiny Crotal. This one looks nice. Looks like it's got some silvering still on it. Okay. 2 Crotals. It's like being Dominique What's-Her-Face. Okay, more later. Okay, next signal was down there a bit. It's about 8 inches. It was a little peeper and a little scratchy on the end. But I pulled it out. And there we go. It's a small buckle. You know, not super, super old. Not the greatest find of all time. But it just goes to show you. You got to dig those signals. I say it a million times. If it's half sweet and scratchy, you know, don't be afraid. Go down there. You're here anyway. You might as well dig it up. Okay, we'll keep going. On the side of the woods here, and Kid Corey calls me over. What do you got there?
Got a nice little cap gun.
Ah.
Looks cool. Nice and neat.
Oh,
4 inches down. Love those cap guns.
You do love cap guns. I don't know. I don't know how old that is. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you see some writing on it and stuff, but it's made of the pot metal, so I'd probably guess maybe 30s or 40s. Nice.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.